Good evening, everybody. We are back, and it looks like my camera has decided to start working correctly. I think it was just... I think I had like the auto exposure or something set to... It just wasn't auto exposing. And so it was lagging behind trying to keep frames going. You know, like cameras do when it's dark. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, you can catch us here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting about 7 p.m. Eastern. You can catch us on YouTube at Cagman Plays, Kick at Cagman Plays, and on Twitch at Cagman0. Come on by, say hi, give us a like, hit that subscribe, and follow. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So we were going to finish up the swamp campaign. It's what we got to do. We had one thing left to do, and that was provide enough gas for HCMs. 3 of them for some reason, and there's no beans on this map anywhere to, you know, give us that gas. So we have to. Oh, maybe I paused it before they could attack.
Is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
Ugh. They're coming right up this line here. No trees. Ooh, touch of lag there.
Base is under attack.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
I did not hit that, but it went off anyway. Now we swapped weapons. What is going on here? There you are.
Base is under attack.
Lots of back moth in this one. It was snails in the other one, back moth in this one. Alright, back to making HCMs. Oops. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to kill you. Where did it go?
A small piece of comet is going to hit close to our position.
The comet has a very interesting mineral composition. It has to bring in something valuable. I am tracking its landing location.
Alright, so what were we doing? We were going to do... Get a little killing in there.
It's hit the ground.
Alright,
Let's head there
so
quickly and see what we can learn.
cobalt and that there. There's no way power will stretch out this far, right? No. I can put power here. Pretty sure. Alright, so we determined, what did we determine? There's something over there blinking at us. Let's go see what that is. Oh, must have been that the crash landing it did there. There's a crap load of those things out here, but there's none of that stuff anywhere near there. The only one that has any fruit on it is over here. There's a dude. Oh, shit. It's 6 out of 10. Let's go up here. Let me throw a radar dish in here. There's a lot of them, but there's no fruit. Yep, no fruit. Alright, so to make this happen, we determined we're gonna get the mud, right? We're gonna do mud into a biocomposter. Biomass for mud, leaving the organic remains behind. They are later fermented and turned into sludge. So this takes out of biomass, so produces 75. That produces 150 sludge. And then we need... $150 sludge into so all right, how much does this need to make sludge? Needs a mud pool. Okay. Can't just put it anywhere. Okay. This makes 150. Alright, so now that's going to take and it's going to turn. These need 100 sludge, so there's 300 here. Alright, now they're making 75, right? They're gonna make 75 flammable gas. Almost freaked me out there for a second. This needs 25, so one of these oh, these gotta be so far apart. Ah, that's right.
Heavy cluster missile launcher is online and ready.
Oh, is that what that means? I didn't know.
Heavy cluster missile launcher number 2 is operational.
No, that's weird.
The third heavy cluster missile launcher has reached operational capacity. Ashley, we are ready to proceed with your plan. Please
I
head
don't
to
even know what
our
our plan
outpost
was.
building to coordinate the targeted missile launch sequence. I am sure that everything will work out just as expected.
This swamp is not working well with you.
No, I am fine. The smell of garlimonium makes my wires buzz with excitement.
Alright, in a minute, buddy. We're gonna do... Where's our compressor? Which there was a way that you could see how much is there a way? Yeah, well, no. Database, yeah, I don't care about any of that. Still not doing dodge roll. Now, what is this?
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Upkeeps 1,000, flammable gas 200. Or make it 150. Alright, so that gets us that. Alright, let's trigger this event.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
I just need more. Is there any habitable thing out here I can put a radar dish on?
Warning! An
Nope.
aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
Oh, they're gonna wreck all that. You know how I know? Because I know. Let's see, what else can we put on here?
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle. Base is under attack. A portal has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
One of our portals has been destroyed. Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed. base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed.
Okay, let's see. Alright, we got the HCM set up, so let's trigger this, I guess.
I am sensing distant thunder strikes. They are getting closer. Prepare for a thunderstorm.
We're ready to start the heavy cluster missile launch procedure, Mr. Riggs.
Acknowledged. Recalibrating plasma shield generators. Focusing all power around the Great Mushroom Tree. Power levels locked. Initiating coordinated heavy cluster missile launch sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Loop. Be interesting. I don't know what we're doing. I kind of tuned that part out. Blowing up some stuff is what I figured.
It's hard to see things clearly through all the smoke, but the tree is still standing, and I don't see any large darkthorn tendrils anymore. Let's take a walk around the tree to examine the results.
Hold on.
The dense darkthorn growth on this side is gone, and the trunk of the tree appears to be mostly intact.
I am not detecting any intense energy flux from the Great Mushroom Tree anymore.
Hey, I think this part of the plan worked out quite well.
You might have been right, Ashley, but that does not guarantee that we have destroyed all of the Cancera. We should monitor this area to make sure that this threat does not come back.
Oh, we aren't done yet, Mr. Riggs. We can't leave this organism in such a state. There's no guarantee that it will heal by itself. We have to bring it back to its full strength. Otherwise, it's like an open wound, waiting to be infected. Let's go to the other side of the tree. I have an idea.
There's no thing out here either, huh? Sorry. But you know, collateral damage and all. And there's no thing out here either? What the hell, man?
Look at the base of the trunk. This is the healthiest side of the fruit body. It's still dripping with resin, but it's not producing it fast enough to heal the rest of the tree. We can boost this process by transfusing more fungal resin into it.
That might work. But how do you
Where?
intend to
Where
acquire
are we
so
gonna get
much
it?
resin? The Darkthorn has drained most of it from this area.
This fungus is spanning under the entire fungal swamp biome.
Oh,
Great
so we're
mushroom
not
tree is
done
the
with
largest
this.
fruit body that we've seen, but we should be able to gather more resin from smaller specimens that have not been attacked by Darkthorn. We can then transport it here through liquid compressors and decompressors.
Oh boy.
Can you scan for an area that could potentially contain some younger resin trees?
Please wait. I am recalibrating the planetary scanner to search for traces of the fungal resin's energy spectrum. I think you enjoy challenging me, Ashley.
As a matter of fact, I do, Mr. Riggs. There's no better way to spend the day.
Challenge completed. I found a remote area of the swamp, near the ocean. Quantum scans indicate that it is relatively young and should contain substantial amounts of resin. I have marked it on the planetary scanner interface.
See
Perfect.
all
Let's
these,
go
all
there
these
as soon
dudes
as we
are out
can.
here, but there's no other stuff out here. All right, so she wants to go to another place. Okie dokie.
Research completed.
Last final. And then we have that, whatever that is. Got flame blades now, though. Alright, let's go. Where did you want to go, lady? Fungal Forest. Ear pieces bother me. Ooh, this one's probably going to be nasty. It's taking forever to load it. It's usually a bad sign.
Red jump successful. We are on the edge of the fungal swamp, Ashley. This area is mostly flooded, so it is going to be difficult to find land that we can build on.
We know how to build efficient outposts, so that's probably the easiest part. Let's look for a good spot for an outpost and try to find some resin trees while we're at it.
There's a resin tree.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Waiting for him to poop it out. This will be 7 to 10. And a back smile. Quit following me, stalker.
Okay,
So there's
found
two
the
of them
first
here.
resin tree. It looks very healthy. The resin is dripping off of it. This entire area looks a lot more fresh and lively than the other parts of the fungal swamp that we visited.
This area is one of the youngest parts of the swamp. It should not be difficult to find more of these fungal fruit bodies.
This giant fungus must be using the properties of the resin to transform the environment to a form that allows it to spread further.
I think that is a very probable assumption. However, would you call it an invasive species under these circumstances?
I guess we could, but I think that the rate at which this is happening and the geographical limitations prevent it from being a threat. However, if you're worried about that, you should notice that diverting some of the fungal resin to the center of the swamp might slow its growth, while making sure that the entire organism remains in balance.
You know that that is not what I was trying to say.
Why can I not get in
If you
there?
insist on manually steering an incredibly complex biological ecosystem, then please, go ahead.
I never said that nature can make the best decisions for itself. I think we can help it.
Still looking for a place to put a base. And that's the noise they went with too. That is the craziest part. Eight out of 10. Let's go this way. There's gotta be one over here somewhere, right? There it is. Yeah, 9. This is a place down here we can put a base. Can we put a base on this? No, because it's a tree. This is the biggest spot so far. This should be the last one. Last one, I think. That is just what a choice that was. Okay. It's like our options are just these little bitty spots. There's nowhere to put it. Alright, let's see if we go down here. Cancer off. Is it cancer, just a free range cancer off? And another one. Do not know what's going on with that. Just random weapon changes. Am I clicking down there? Is that the problem? Oops, sorry, dude. Another cancer off. Oh no, it's a back swap. This one. Like a cancer off. He was made of titanium. So essentially we're not finding any place to build a base that is going to be defendable. Except for these little rocks like right here. Okay. This is our last outpost, right?
Outpost construction is on the way, Ashley.
Excellent, Mr. Riggs. We have to compress a lot of resin to bring the great mushroom tree up to strength.
Remember that we can defend our pipelines with floating towers. We only have to provide them with AI cores and ammunition. So as long as we have a lot of power, we can build reliable defenses even on water.
We have to connect our pipelines to more than a few resin trees to gather enough resin for the great mushroom tree. Thankfully, we can connect all of the resin pipelines into a single network. I'm having strong flashbacks from our encounter with the X-Morph and the Morphium Lakes. Speaking of which, we could take advantage of Morphium towers if we transport some of that liquid here.
Yeah, one thing at a time, Ashley.
I am detecting a lot of movement heading our way, Ashley. We should strengthen our defenses.
There's never a dull moment. We can take advantage of the fungal resin that's abundant in this place and set up some shield generators or heavy artillery to defend this outpost.
Yeah, well, first things first, I gotta get power to this train wreck. Then we can worry about defending it. What are we at? 372. Row guns. Something close up that doesn't take a lot of juice. No, thought there. Oh yeah, there's an attack incoming in a minute. Okay, I was gonna say I thought there was an attack coming in here. There it is.
Too close to another building at the same time.
So now we've got to compress resin. There's a lot of trees around, so that's not going to be that big of a problem. The problem is
Danger!
oh, there it is.
Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Where's this attack?
Base is under attack.
Did it? No, here comes some more. Alright, attack is over. Okay. So you can't get any across there. Nothing's gonna fit across there.
Ashley, I'm detecting a sudden change in air humidity and wind speed. A fog is forming up.
It's hard to see anything in this fog.
Moving there. So this makes 25 a second. That's weak. Even if I put, say, multiple pipes on it. Did I miss? No, I hit it. Okay. Yeah, so it's only 25 a second. And they're wanting to make 300. much is it carrying now? 75? That's right.
The fog is clearing up.
How am I going to get 300 out of all this, huh? Come on, get off the plant life. Okay. How much is in there now? So we're at 150. I mean... if there's any more out that way. No, there is not.
An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base. Too close to another building of the same type.
How much is a pylon transport? It just has a 50 upkeep. Okay. And then we need a liquid compressor.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed.
That? Yep, that's it. Alright. Alright, so what do we need here? We need something with some juice. Alright, so that. That.
The Arians are attacking our base. Quickly, we have to check our defenses.
I think our defenses are marginal.
Base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed.
Where? Oh, out there.
We have defended against the Billion attack. We should verify any damage done to our base.
Yeah, did I leave enough room for another pylon? Let's find out. Not there. Barely.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
Yeah, we're gonna go right over there right now and investigate that area with our sword.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
Still building.
Fungal resin compression level is increasing, but we still have to connect more resin trays to liquid compressors. Too close to another building of the same type.
These not use AI cores? That's interesting. Yeah, well, our power still has not resolved itself. Okay. $25 a pop. We're at 150. Yeesh. Guessing they're gonna be like, oh, you had to connect every tree in the world. Now it's at 175. Those things can only take in 200, so not sure what they're hoping for. I can't build anything on that. Moth, some trees, snail. Always miss. Let's see where we're at. We're at 200, which is all that can take in. And there's no place out here to put.
Fungal resin compression level is increasing, but we still have to connect more resin trays to liquid
No, we don't.
compressors.
All of the trees are connected, dude. They cannot be more connected. Yep, we connected all the trees except for those down there. No, that one loner up there. $200 in, 200 out.
The attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Not exactly sure going down here and starting a pipeline is going to be good with an attack coming from that direction. Here's a resin tree. Another resin tree.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
It's in the pipe now. 275. Oh, they want more compressors.
I have new information about the fungal species, Ashley.
Finally. What can you tell me about it?
We should be careful about what types of weapons we use against it. The soft fungal layers make it very resistant to explosions from artillery, rockets, or other standard area of effect weapons.
Okay, so how do we kill it?
Heat-based weapons should be good against them, but I need more data samples to confirm that. Tower destroyed.
A building has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
That's not too bad. At least they're not throwing big nasty attacks at us or anything. Okay. This one got disconnected, right? There's nothing. Nowhere to put a base. It sucks so bad. No place for a teleport. A thingy. Yeah. Alright, what do we have in this pipe? 275? They want us to have 300. Alright, so let's go ahead. Another compressor on here.
It's getting cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain. It's raining. It will decrease the output from solar panels until it stops.
Okay. We get hit that last tree, huh? Such a long ways away. Oof. Crazy train of dogs just come flying in here. Now where are we at? 300.
Okay, we're compressing enough resin to start infusing it into the great mushroom tree. We can jump back to the fungal swamp outpost.
Wait a second, Ashley. I'm picking up some strange readings in the southwestern part of this area. That could be worth investigating.
What is so strange about these readings?
It is a higher than usual condensation of biomass.
Is it moving?
Yes, some of it is moving. We do not have to go there if you do not want to. Maybe it is just a swarm of hostile creatures that will come here when we are gone and wreck all of our carefully placed pipelines.
When did you learn to be sarcastic?
I was enlightened by the smell of fermented bronamonium. Thank you for that learning experience, Ashley. I will be forever grateful.
You're welcome.
Knew it wasn't gonna be that easy, right?
The rain is over.
Oh, no cancer off.
Hey, this island looks unusual.
Be careful, Ashley. There's a lot of movement over there.
Whatever this is out here, just, oh. I was looking at it on the map, thought it was further away. Guess where it wasn't? It was not further away.
Take a look at that dried out resin tree. There's a small opening at the base of its trunk.
Interesting. I sense a
Oh, this is
showing
gonna go bad.
coming out from that opening. There must be a cave underneath.
The passage is blocked by the tree's roots. Maybe we could cut through them or blow them up?
Negative. This tree is very dry, so it could break down and fall. In addition, the surface of this island is very unstable. We could collapse the cave, and the surrounding water would flood in very quickly.
Okay, I have a different idea. We can pump some resin into this husk. It should bring it back to life and make the roots more
Really?
flexible. Then we should be able to bend them or squeeze through them.
That might work.
What are we gonna do now? Feed 10,000 resin. How am I supposed to do that? Pipe. They want me to hook a pipe up to the tree. Okay. Here's an island that's of a size. With its own cancer off. Okay. Alright, so they want us to hook a pipe up to this tree. Alright, so there goes some. Let's go up here and clean this up.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
I feel like there's been a large group of creatures headed towards this position for quite some time now.
Base is under attack.
Now it's cruising. And they are coming from everywhere.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base. Base is under attack.
Don't take too long. Yeah, here they come. No.
The fungal resin compression level has decreased. We have to bring it back before we can start infusing it into the great mushroom tree.
What?
A portal has been destroyed.
Ashley, we have finished saturating the mushroom tree with fungal resin. We should go there and inspect the results.
Alright, you're gonna have to wait, dude.
Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed. One of our portals has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Okay, we're compressing enough resin to start infusing it into the great mushroom tree. We can jump back to the fungal swamp outpost.
Well, wait a minute. He said to approach the dried tree, so I'm gonna go approach the dried tree.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines. Wind speed is at a low today. Wind turbines are less effective.
Can move that now. Hold on. Pause for a second. Move that over there a little bit. Okay. Yeah.
This resin is working miracles. The tree started to bloom.
We can squeeze through that opening now.
Okay, let's go spelunking.
Saving that. Let's see what's out here. Or in here. I think it's in here, right? So let's see what's in here. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it looks alright.
The pain in my arm is back, Mr. Riggs.
Your memories are causing that, Ashley. It's only phantom pain. We have buried the Anorix worm in the limestone caverns. This is just a small, shallow cave.
I don't like this place. Let's get through here as quickly as possible. Kermons, how did they get here? We haven't seen them in this biome.
Remember that we are on the edge of the swamp, and we do not know where this cave leads to, Ashley. We have to be careful.
Well, they just want to get to the other side of it, huh? You know what I want to do? I want to go up this way. Whoa! Whoa! Exploders. Not cool. Oh, this place is crawling with Kermons, huh? Oh, yeah. Hazenite. Freaking lightning sentry. Ooh, lots of uranium. And we're about halfway there. I don't like how you're looking at me. Yeah, think that. Ah, didn't see him. Thought it was just a. Plant was giving me a look. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do. Take that off. Put the bioscanner back on. I really should disassemble some of this stuff. Bouncing blades are garbage. There we go. Just a little bit of it. As long as they keep coming in a line, it's all good. That was going to be explosive. So I threw a grenade at it.
The exit, Ashley. I can feel the fresh air.
Yes, this must be it. I can see more light coming in. This land bridge looks brittle.
The cave is unstable. We should get out while we still can.
And it collapsed while we were escaping. Good plan. We escaped, assume. Left those bioscanners behind. I will miss them.
I guess you were right, Mr. Riggs. The entrance has just collapsed on us, and the water from the swamp is pouring in. We won't be able to go back through that route.
We are not that far from our outpost, Ashley. Check your map.
You're right, but this area looks isolated. Let's see what we can find here.
Just scared it's gonna blow up on me. Snails are here. I mean, so far there's nothing here. Can't go up that way. No, there's no going up that way.
Be careful, Ashley. There is an unusual amount of Therians around here. They are very dangerous.
Hey, look over there, further to the west. That island has some peculiar rock formations standing out from the foliage. Wind is picking up again. Power generation is back to normal.
I didn't even know the wind had died.
This is a Furion nest.
Watch out, Ashley. We are being surrounded.
Anybody else?
We have never seen a Furion lair before. They usually don't appear in swarms, and I thought they were rather solitary alpha predators.
This island is very well hidden, and it does not look like the rest of the fungal swamp. They might have chosen this place for a specific reason.
We have to take one of these eggs back to the lab. We can learn a lot from studying it.
They are too big to lift them back to HQ with my mobile equipment. We will have to carry one back to our outpost with the gravity modulator.
Okay, that won't be easy. I bet all of the Furions in the area will start chasing us as soon as we pick it up. It should be worth the effort, though.
Remember that we cannot go back through that cave. We have to find our way back to the outpost through the swamp.
Well, which way's the way to go, then? I guess we try south.
We will have to pick up a new one from the Furion lair if you still want to research it.
I don't. Well, how am I supposed to get this thing back? That's what I want to know, Mr. Riggs. If I can't drop it... Can't go that way. Can't go that way. This is where we came in. I had a feeling it was going to force us to go this way. Really hoping to go the other way. Yeah, dude. Hey, what if I feed it to him? Will he poop it out? I don't like any of that. That looked all explodey. Oof. No, no cancer ops, please. Where's this stupid snail at? We're down this way, Mr. Riggs.
We lost the Therian
Oh,
lab
you
mushroom.
gotta be
We'll
kidding
have to
me.
pick up a new one from the Therian lab if you still want to research it.
Jerks. Killing all of you now. I'm gonna leave a teleporter over there next time. Oh, can't go through there. I was trying though. You can't do any. It's like carrying the other thing. You can't flash jump through there. You can't rift jump. And the thing you gotta remember is when you drop it not next to you. So you can swing weapons at it. Or swing weapons around and not hit anything. Hopefully not hit anything. Let me see, all didn't respawn. That's a bonus. Oh, That would suck. I hate those. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, respawn. You're like, no. At least it didn't destroy it. Ooh, something was buzzing there for a second. Make sure I keep it moving, keep it moving. Almost back, almost back.
We did it, Mr. Riggs. We brought the Furion egg in one piece.
Congratulations, Ashley. The egg is on its way to our alien research lab.
Great. I can't wait to know more about this species.
Warning! I am detecting movement coming in from all directions.
I think we've really made them mad this time. Prepare for battle, Mr. Riggs.
Can't throw it out here, it's gotta go away. The little maps make it hard to build anything on. 300. That one's crapping out 100. That one's crapping out 200. Eventually. It should start appearing any second now. Isn't that a little bit of ice around you? Must be really hot. That thing must be really cold. Said all sides, but only one thing appeared on the map. There they are. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, 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 I don't like that.
Base is under attack. Resin compression level has decreased. We have to bring it back before we can start infusing it into the great mushroom tree.
Weapon dropped. We can try to...
Wow, he one-shotted me. Holy gooby dooby dooby doo.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Wall destroyed. Tower destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
A portal has been destroyed.
Therians are fierce fighters. It's good we don't usually see them in attack waves against our bases.
Ashley, our laboratory has finished analyzing the Therian egg while we were fighting.
Interesting.
That egg is roughly 84 years old, and based on its stage of development, it should take about 5 or 6 more years to hatch.
That's approximately 20 times longer than the eggs of any known Earth-based species. This could also explain why we never see these creatures in large numbers. They must be very good at hiding and guarding their nests.
A new technology has
Yep,
been
you think so,
developed.
Ashley?
New
I mean,
blueprints
all
are
that just to
available
find
for
out
crafting.
that? Root gun.
Base is under attack. A portal has been destroyed.
No, that one. I don't think we care about that, do we? But this part that's over here has been destroyed. How much is in there? 75. Get rid of all these, don't need them out here anymore. But I am going to take this resin and pipe it. Oh. Oh, right here. At least I didn't have to go far. There we go. There's one more way up there, but we're not going to go dinking with that one. These are all connected. All connected. There was one out here too, wasn't there? Let's go over here. No, I didn't see one over here. Huh, thought I did. We're a tree shy. I'm not gonna go get that one. There's one up this way. And another cancer rock. I was really hoping there'd be a tree. There's a tree way over there. We're not dealing with that. Too far away. Alright, well, we'll just have to deal. What's our objective here now? Repair the front. Nope, nope. Return to this fungal swamp. Okay. Probably going to be an immediate attack, because that's what it likes to do. Immediately attack us. Alright, what are we supposed to be doing
Mr.
here?
Riggs. I love the majestic awe of the great mushroom tree, even in its damaged state. I hope we can bring it back to its full glory.
We have enough fungal resin to start the transfusion, Ashley. We need to decompress it and connect a pipeline to the west side of the tree trunk.
Okay, let's get to work then.
You know, connected over there. I'm like, what are you talking about? Connected where? What? Okay. We need to decompress it and pipe it in there. Alright, we're gonna need more power. Because a decompressor takes 100 and we do not have 100 bonus out here. But maybe... What? Okay, yeah. I'm like, no! So I thought it was looking for some sort of like input for like cooling or something. Some extra juice. Oh. Forgot you gotta tell this what to do here.
The resin is flowing into the trunk of the great mushroom tree very rapidly. I thought it was going to take months to saturate, but it looks like it's taking in everything that we pump into it.
It better. I mean, so we have water. We have 700 water available, and 80 of that available. 200 gas available.
I have bad news again. One of the underground Darkthorn tendrils has just activated. It is sending resin up north.
The increased energy flux must have brought it back to life. We have to cut it off.
There is a lot of movement in that area of the swamp. I think that it already activated a large Canceroth lair.
There's no getting around this. We have to go there and destroy that abomination once and for all.
Mission area expanded. Please check your map.
Okay. Let's go check it out.
The Great Mushroom Tree has almost completely stopped taking in the resin from the pipeline.
Okay, it looks like it's reached full saturation. Now we need to wait for the resin to work its magic.
Thought we needed to go up and get rid of this Canceroth problem.
We have to punch through it layer by layer.
I am detecting a large number of creature nests on this island. We should destroy them to weaken the resistance.
Look at all that corrupted growth. We have to burn it all. We can't let it spread any further.
Alright, dude, you just got in the way.
is coming from a nearby nest.
Holy crap. Hold on. Let's see. Root gun. But that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was take that off and put on antimatter ball. And you know, I never used, well, gonna say I never use grenades, but I should. I do every once in a while.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
It's one.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out. Is there one over here by itself?
Jeez, so many of them. Phew.
Creatures are coming from a nearby nest.
You
We should
think?
go there and clear it out.
Trying, dude, trying. How many nests could there be? Holy crap. Nest.
I have more information about the fungal species.
Excellent. Do you know how to kill them now?
They are very susceptible to extreme temperatures. Cryogenic and fire-based effectors should be very effective against them.
That's good information, but most fire and cryo-based weapons don't have a lot of stopping power. How do we kill them before they get to our walls?
You can try energy-based weapons like plasma or lasers. They should be significantly more effective than regular kinetic ammunition.
Okay, that makes sense. I think we can stop them with that. We've done it, Mr. Riggs. We've destroyed all of the Canceroth spawners. The Darkthorn growth is crumbling. Mr. Riggs? Hello?
Wait a moment, Ashley.
What is it? What is going on?
We have cut off the resin flow to the north, but now we will have to deal with whatever has already grown there. Something massive is coming our way.
How big is this threat?
Thousands of creatures and a huge amount of condensed biomass. Ashley, we do not have a lot of time. We have to bring up all of the defenses that we can muster.
If the Canceroth reach the west side of the Great Tree, it's game over. They'll infect the entire organism through that opening and multiply like crazy. Thanks to all the resin that we've already pumped in there. That could have catastrophic consequences.
This is going to be the largest attack that we have ever faced, Ashley. This is not a joke. The clock is ticking.
Okay, then there's no time to waste. If they're all coming in from the north, then we can focus our defenses accordingly. We can set up lines of defense that we can fall back to one by one.
That is a good idea, Ashley. Remember that we can build floating towers. They might be expensive, but we can place them in front of our land-based defenses. A group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. What in the hell? Look at them all. So there's one up this way. Whew. Could be about a couple left, right? Yeah, the only thing keeping me alive is repair drones. Don't care about all that garbage.
They are almost here, Ashley. We have to pick up the pace.
I'm doing my best, Mr. Riggs. Let's stay positive.
What are you saying?
Too close to another building at the same time.
Care for a huge attack from the north. Okay. We have 6 we can use. Huge attack from the north. I mean, that's about as good as that's going to get, I think. They're like, use more PM towers. No.
Danger! Multiple hostile attack groups have entered the area. I am maximizing the output of all combat systems.
This is it. It's either us or them.
Base is under attack. A portal has been destroyed.
Oh, that was a waste. Oh, you know, buddy.
Danger! A large amount of cancer biomass has entered the area.
We can't allow it to breach our defenses. If it gets through, it's going to roll over our base.
Base is under attack.
There's a lot of them.
destroyed.
Our buildings was being destroyed.
Get rid of that stupid Dax moth in there. Can't believe things got Dax moth or
Base is under attack.
I didn't think he had any more hits left in him. Ooh, they weren't happy about all the things I did to them.
Of all Canceroth presence. We did it, Ashley. We survived.
Unbelievable. I don't think we've ever faced an attack of this scale before. I need some rest.
You deserve it, Ashley. Catch your breath, and then we should go check how the great mushroom tree is doing after the resin infusion.
Oh. Yeah, how's the old bird doing?
Wow, the tree is blooming. We saved it, Mr. Riggs. And look at the upper levels. I can see new branches grow in front of our eyes. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, now it's gonna take over the planet.
And disturbing at the same time, Ashley.
What do you mean?
The pace at which the tree is regenerating is totally out of control. It is gaining tons of biomass every minute, and we have no idea when it is going to stop growing.
You shouldn't be so surprised, Mr. Riggs. We've pumped an enormous amount of fungal resin into the tree. Getting it back into shape was our goal from the beginning.
Yes, but don't you think that we might have overdone it? It was supposed to slowly regenerate, but now it looks like it is going to grow much larger than it was before.
You're jumping to conclusions, Mr. Riggs. The energy potential of the fungal resin is immense, but it's not infinite. I'm sure the regeneration process is going to slow down very soon.
Either way, I think that it is growing much too fast. Uncontrolled cellular growth often leads to gene corruption and various mutations. These hyper-regenerative properties of the fungal resin might have mutated the naturally growing thorn vine into dog thorn and later into the cancerot. We are playing with fire, Ashley.
No, we're not. We're playing with a
There's a
tree.
lot of sense in
Come
what
on now,
you're
Mr.
saying.
Riggs. Get it right.
I think that now that we've healed this organism, it will be able to remain in balance. Evolutionary processes on Galatea 37 are much faster than on Earth. But either way, this ecosystem is thousands, if not millions, of years old. Even if we risk another
I don't know.
mutation,
We're
I
making
think
sure
we
that
should
it
be
doesn't
able
make it
notice
to
early and
1001.
take appropriate measures if that happens.
I think that leaving this organism intact is an unnecessary risk. We should sterilize this area with a thermonuclear explosion.
I think that it
I
would
agree
be
with
enough
Mr.
if we
Riggs.
cauterize the opening through which we've pumped the resin. The chitin wall of the tree should harden momentarily. We can monitor this biome remotely after that's done. Let's give it some time to heal.
Ashley, please, think this through. We can erase this threat by overloading the rift station within our outpost building. I can start that procedure from that location, if you change your mind.
I don't know. I'm with Mr. Riggs. I'm gonna save the tree. I mean, let me guess. You have to have at least one for each. I thought there was one out here already. Maybe not, though. Hmm. Well, you know, at least we haven't seen any Chagrat attacks, okay? At least there's that. $37. Yeah, we're not doing Morphium Towers, so it's just a giant pain in the ass. Done? Yeah, it's done. Are we mining now? Yep. Alright, let's go save the tree. Ooh, that was interesting. A weird little precat there. Growing. It's gonna reach into outer
The great
space.
mushroom tree is quickly returning to its former glory. The entire ecosystem of the fungal swamp is buzzing with more life than ever. I believe that the Canceroth threat was a natural mutation that came to life from the wondrous properties of the fungal resin and an unknown set of random circumstances. We treated this disease by removing the Darkthorn and Canceroth presence, just like a surgeon removes dead tissue. The medicine we applied came from the very patient that we were healing. We didn't need to invent new artificial solutions. We simply transfused the resin from a strong, healthy part of the organism to the dying one. I feel proud that we were able to intervene in a situation that was clearly endangering this ecosystem and solve the problem by returning balance to nature itself.
How can you be certain that what we did here is going to be enough to prevent the Canceroth from reappearing?
On the contrary, Mr. Riggs, it might very well appear once again, but we did the best we could to prevent that from happening. Our automated facilities will remain in this area and will notify us of any anomalous growth that could endanger our presence on Galatea 37.
That's your job, Mr. Riggs. Alright. We got Acid Tornado and a unique skin.
Threats in this area, Ashley. What would you like to do next?
We have finished our mission in the fungal swamp, Mr. Riggs. We can take advantage of the fungal resin that we accumulated in our liquid compression network. We could even use it to power the rift.
Research completed.
Gave us an Acid Tornado. I trace none of these. So to give us an Acid Tornado with a plus 1. I do not see an Acid Tornado with a plus 1. Nuclear missile launcher. Atomizer. What did it give us up here? This is the one we have to click on everything. Or try to remember. Okay. Yep. You know what? Why? We might have seen this Acid Tornado. Maybe they just don't come that way. Okay.
Back at our HQ, or to easily set up shield generators wherever we want to.
That is a powerful resource indeed. If there is nothing left to do for us in this biome, we can return to our primary objectives.
Or
Primary objective.
Find a good resource mining location within the fungal swamp. The mineral deposits around the Great Mushroom Tree are not that impressive.
That's very true.
There is a particularly resource-rich location not far from here. I will mark it for you.
Thank you, Mr. Riggs. We can go there to set up a mining outpost, or we can also leave that for some other time.
That is up to you, Ashley. We can go there or return to our primary objectives.
Let's go to our primary objective. Fungal Plateau. I mean, it doesn't really have anything. Let's go back to the farm. And let's see what we need to do here. So we need Water. Super plasma. Super coolant. And some other nonsense. What do we need down here? Oh, some intense fighting. Water. Oh, gas. 1,000 water, 1,500 gas. And super coolant. We got the plasma. Now we need, let's do water.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Water, water, water. Let's see here. Do I have any? No, I don't have any. It doesn't tell you. What I'm looking for. I don't think I have any of those locations here. So I'm looking for decompressors. But I don't think I have a decompressor around here. Which juice do we have? 174,000. Compressor needs compressors and decompressors need 1,000 energy, so we're not going to get there with that.
Warning! I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way, due to a recent coronal mass ejection on Galatea's sun.
Let's go
It
here.
may disable some of our equipment.
The ion storm is disabling our equipment.
You know what? I'm gonna turn that one around. My wave plant.
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased. Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
Getting out of the bug. Goo. Any place else? Yep. Because you can't get through there. Okay, was this good in it? 1800. Okay. What are you doing, Amelia? Hmm? Not poking that nest yet. Okay. It is hot for an October here. Alright, what is that giving us? 3,000 sludge. And we need water. And gas. So let's see, to get 1,000 water, we would need 2,000 sludge. And we have 3,000. Hey, good for us. So we need 10 of these. Two. 9, 10. Okay. Oh, we need some power. Where can we get some power? Let's go down here. Okay. So there's our 1,000 water. And it's gonna go from here to there. That's not terrible. It's even worse. All right, so we have our water. Okay. Now we only needed 2,000, right? The other thing is, this takes in sludge, takes in 100. It makes 75 flammable gas. So we currently have an extra 1,000 left over of that. So we're gonna need like 12 of those. I can't get another pump on there. Oh, bummer. Okay, so we need 1,000. We need a dozen of these things. Okay. As soon as I tried to do something fancy. What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Warning! I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way. Due to a recent coronal mass ejection on
10,
Galatea's sun, it may
11,
disable some of our equipment.
12.
This ion storm is really intense. It disabled a lot of equipment. We have to wait it off.
Who says wait it off? Ashley. In there. 100, so close.
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased. Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
Alright, we need to, if I remember right, we need to pump some more sludge into this. Ugh, we're short. Short 100, so we need 2 more. And the other one is all just straight up. If I remember right, is all the super whatever, super coolant is just straight up. Close. Right there. And then now we can put a bridge in there. You get them too close, they'll
I'm seeing very dark and heavy clouds on the horizon.
all right.
Acid rain is coming.
Super coolant. How do we make super
It's
coolant?
starting to rain acid. We won't be able to construct any
Uranium,
buildings until it stops.
ironium, super coolant refinery. That requires energy. Just energy. It's going to be 13 titanium a second.
To assess the extent of the damage.
Where can we put these suckers? Right here? Yeah, it looks like it. Hopefully we got enough titanium for that. Open anyway. Oops. I mean, there's no way to know how much titanium we're getting a second. Because there's nothing that will tell you. I think that's gonna be enough. There's no extra water around here, is there? Nope. 300 there. Thousand there. Pumping basically all the sludge we need.
Rift Station Prime is ready for activation. All of the required resources have been delivered. Energy levels are stable, and system diagnostics report full operational readiness. You can walk up to it to start the rift jump procedure.
Alright, let's go walk onto it.
Prime Rift Station activated. The portal is opening up. It should not take long.
No, I don't think so. This rift is opening very slowly. I'm not sure why you thought this would be any simpler than the first portal.
That might have been a small miscalculation. Ashley, I think we have a bigger problem. I'm detecting a lot of movement heading towards the Rift Station.
Okay then. Let's treat this as the final test of our base defenses.
Base is under attack.
A portal has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed. Attack. One of our buildings has been destroyed. One of our portals has been destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed. Buildings was being destroyed. Base is under attack.
A portal has been destroyed.
Holy crap.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed.
A portal has been destroyed.
Weapon dropped. Base is under attack.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed. A portal has been destroyed. been destroyed.
Base is under attack. Has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed. One of our portals has been destroyed.
Stuck on a rock.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Mission completed. But I'm dead. And we were attacked. Did they destroy the main base?
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
A portal has been destroyed.
So I still have laser swords equipped, okay.
Destroyed. Base is under attack.
The portal has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Portal has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed. Shortages. Connect more power plants.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. One of our portals has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Oh, we got nothing up there, huh? Wow!
Base is under attack.
buildings has been destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. We can try to recover it later.
Wow. Okay, I don't think there's really any recovering from this.
A portal has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Has been destroyed.
What am I hitting? What is over here that I'm hitting? Can't see anything that would be causing me not to be able to do damage.
Base is under attack.
Yeah. Oh, there's a boss in there somewhere. Yup. So, what time is it? So it's gonna end up having to be. It's 21. I think this is. Is this before? No. Has to be that one then. Yeah. See if this is before we died. Yeah, that's a fight that there's no way I'm gonna win that. So that's this one. It's that one. It's 10 minutes later. And that's me dying. Let's see. Let's see where this one is. Oh my goodness, so much. Okay, what did we have here? Okay, so this is it piped, everything is piped. We were just waiting for it to finally build up. Holy crap. That final fight is unbelievable.
Red Station Prime is ready for activation. All of the required resources have been delivered. Energy levels are stable, and system diagnostics report full operational readiness. You can walk up to it to start the rift jump procedure.
No, we ain't gonna do that. What?
It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower. The wind is very slow today.
Feel like I can put another one of these on here. I don't believe these can hold multiple resources, right? Let's find out. No. What are we gonna do? We have to think about this, because this is gonna be crazy tomorrow. I'm thinking more, another couple of power stations. How many AI cores do we have? We have plenty of AI cores. And then guns everywhere. I mean, it seems like a
Wind is
good
picking
plan,
up
right?
again. Power generation is back to normal.
Do a couple more power plants, upgrade everything. Draw up to maximum. Maximum. Not maximum. They're all upgraded, yeah. And then I'm thinking, why is that not connected? I mean, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them. Alright, I think that's going to be a problem. For tomorrow, me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, you can catch us here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. You can catch us on Twitch at Cagman0. You can catch us on YouTube at Cagman Plays. And you can catch us on Kick at Cagman Plays as well. Come on by, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, give us a follow, do all those wonderful things. And we will catch you next time.